What are the most important components of a high converting landing page? Hi guys, my name is Peter and I'm a web graphic and video designer with 15 years of experience. And in this video I will share 13 design related best practices based on a landing page which I designed for my own tourism business. This is the page which you are just looking at. I will add a link to this page under the video along with my contact details and all relevant information. So if you have any questions or you want me to help you to design a landing page, then feel free to send me an email. Alright, let's rock and roll by asking one very important question. Why you actually need a landing page? Because an enticing landing page is a great way to convert visitors into leads and is a fundamental part of successful inbound marketing strategy. When creating a landing page, it's important to make sure that it's visually appealing, easy to navigate, and free of errors. Tip number 1. In the most of the cases, you should have domain with HTTPS protocol for your landing page, which means that your domain has SSL certificate, exactly like in this case. Why? Because it's very important for visitors to know that the website they'd like to visit and where they want to leave data or make a payment is authentic, secure and trustworthy. Another reason is that starting from 6th of August 2014, Google announced that having an SSL certificate installed on your website will increase your ranking position, which is in fact another great reason to use SSL. Tip number 2, a benefit-oriented headline. In this case, I use headline Lower Silesia Tours in the pair of Karkonosze. In order to hook your audience attention, it all starts with a clear, compelling headline. And if the visitor came by clicking on an ad, then headline must correspond to the ad text that triggered the page. Tip number 3, benefits. For instance, in my case, I use questions in order to present benefits for the customers. People came to your page for a reason, so make sure you address that reason clearly by highlighting the specific benefits of what you are offering and how it addresses their needs, interests, or problems. Customers also need to know exactly what they will get in exchange for their personal information, such a discount, which I used in 2 different places on my website. Here, and in the last section, here. You can also use member-only access, rewards, newsletters, and offers. Tip number 4, bullet points. In order to present the benefits related directly with your offer, a good way is to use bullet points. I've got 6 different bullet points. First, figure out what your highest priority information is, and then look at what else absolutely has to be there. Second, ask yourself what you can break up into bullet points and which related ideas you can group together. Tip number 5, call to action. Keep in mind that you always want your main call to action to really pop off your landing page. You can achieve that goal by using complementary and contrasting colors. The 3 best colors for call to action buttons are red, green, orange or yellow. Very important thing is that there should be only one possible action for the visitor to take. Call to action should be clear and obvious. Tip number 6, the visuals. Now we'll jump to the section with images. In order to keep visitor eyes moving down the page, you will have to include a video, picture, or both. Always be sure the picture or video is relevant. Another reason to include the visuals is to prevent the page from being a wall of text, which is too dense and may scare users off. Tip number 7, social proof. Yes. Offer social proof. Why? Because one of the best ways to build trust with visitors is to include testimonials. Social proof makes visitors feel confident that your lead magnet is valuable enough to provide their email address. Tip number 8, easy form. To increase conversions, keep the form simple with as few fields as possible, because a lengthy form can put many users off, even with an attractive offer or competition. Ask only for the most relevant and useful information. Tip number 9, no clutter. Links, menus and buttons that have nothing to do with the particular campaign and would cause visitors to stray away from your page. If you must use links, make sure the user won't leave your page. And now I will show you how it works in case of my HTML script. User had got just one option: close the window or just confirm. So I know that sooner or later user will get back to the main page. Tip number 10, consistency. If your ad uses white text on a blue or red background, so should your landing page. If a logo is featured in your ad, that logo should also appear on the landing page. In the description under this video, I will also publish links to Facebook video ads related with this landing page. Tip number 11, design for all screen sizes. Nowadays, people are reading just about everything on their phones, so you should always check how your page is going to shift once it's on a smaller screen. You can check it by using mobile-friendly test prepared by Google. Tip number 12, use perfect grammar and spelling. Because those errors are easy to miss, especially in your own writing, so the solution is to have 2 or 3 people edit your work. Additionally, if you are planning to run your landing page in a foreign language, then the best way is to find professional certified translator. For instance, this landing page is bilingual, English and German, and I cooperated with certified German translator. This is the German version of this landing page. Tip number 13, simplicity. Keep the page as simple as possible in order to achieve fast load times and pages that look clean on mobile devices. Clean HTML code, optimized graphics and videos are the crucial factors for getting more conversions, exactly like in a case of this landing page. 90 points out of 100 on desktops and 91 points out of 100 on smartphones are the result of this particular landing page. And in fact, those are very, very good results. I wish you such a results. Alright guys, we get to the end and it's time for summary. The bottom line is that if you don't take time to optimize your website, your business success online will be very limited. One of the biggest components to having your website generate leads is having an effective landing page, which will capture prospective customers and help you convert them into leads. Thank you for watching. All relevant information related with this video you will find in the video description. And of course, if you have any questions, then feel free to contact me directly via email.